projected 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency across sectors by Q2 2025. On February 7, 2025, industry experts and leaders from the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors convened to discuss the anticipated 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025. This significant enhancement is expected to reshape the global competitive landscape, introducing new challenges and opportunities for market leaders and emerging players alike. Overview of key predictions. 1. Emergence of multi-orbit systems. Expert Insight. Don Clausen, CEO of ST Engineering iDirect, predicts that 2025 will herald the commercial viability of multi-orbit systems. These systems will allow for seamless transitions across various orbital layers: geostationary GEO, low Earth orbit LEO, medium Earth orbit MEO, and highly elliptical orbit HEO. This capability is anticipated to broaden application fields from high bandwidth needs to more effective resource distribution within government and mobility sectors. 2. Direct-to-device connectivity. Market potential. Rebecca Cowan-Hirsch, Senior VP at Viasat, highlights the direct-to-cell connectivity market, particularly for consumer and Internet of Things IoT applications, projecting it could reach tens of billions of dollars by 2032. This represents a shift towards satellite communications that bypass traditional telecom infrastructure, fostering direct connections for millions of users. 3. Growth in government and defense markets. Strategic importance. Chiara Manfletti, CEO of Aerospace, emphasizes the growing importance of satellite technology in defense due to increasing geopolitical tensions. The need for secure data transport solutions is driving this sector's expansion as organizations prioritize reliability and safety over cost. 4. Commercial partnerships and industry consolidation. Innovative collaborations. The consolidation of major players such as SES and Intelsat is viewed as a catalyst for innovation and operational efficiency. Experts believe such partnerships will enhance service delivery and expand market capabilities, especially in mobile connectivity and enterprise solutions. 5. Technological innovations. Advancements ahead. Expectations are high for innovations in software-defined satellites and smaller satellite terminals, which will make satellite technology more versatile and accessible for everyday applications, from automotive connectivity to mobile and enterprise networks. Common themes across the discussion. Several overarching themes emerged from the expert discussions. Government influence. The role of government policies and investments is critical in shaping the trajectory of satellite technologies. Sustainability focus. There is an increasing emphasis on the sustainable and responsible utilization of space resources. Investment necessity. The industry must attract external investment to keep pace with rapidly evolving technologies and competitors like Starlink. Disparities in perspectives. While there is a consensus on growth and technological advancement, differences arise in focus areas. Economic implications. Some experts express more optimism about the economic potential of direct-to-cell services than others, indicating varying market prioritization. Skepticism. Opinions on the profitability and market penetration of direct-to-cell services differ, with some advocating for its potential while others remain cautious. Timeline of anticipated developments. 2023, initial conversations began regarding enhancements in satellite deployment efficiency, focusing on multi-orbit capabilities and direct-to-cell technologies. 2024, increased anticipation for advancements in software-defined satellites and significant partnerships laying groundwork for 2025. Q2 2025, the forecasted efficiency increase is expected to catalyze substantial market shifts, introducing new entrants and innovative solutions. Implications for market leaders. As companies adapt to these advancements, the spotlight will shift towards multi-dimensional networks and direct satellite connectivity. This evolution is poised to cultivate innovation and competition on a global scale, compelling industry leaders to re-evaluate their strategies. Expert insights from industry leaders. A roundtable discussion involving prominent figures from various organizations provided deeper insight into the anticipated trends. Lilac Muller, VP at Kymeta, emphasized the significance of the SAS/Intelsat merger as a pivotal move for innovation. Ronald van der Breggen, CCO at Rivada Space Networks, raised concerns about the economic viability of direct-to-cell services, advocating for a compelling business case. Mike DeMarco, CCO at Intelsat, highlighted land-mobile connectivity as a significant opportunity, calling for seamless connectivity solutions. Ida Aliokobi, manager at Space42, pointed to the need for regulatory collaboration in launching successful direct-to-cell services. Future of the satellite industry. Looking ahead, several key predictions were made about the satellite industry in 2025. Multi-orbit systems. Clausen predicts these systems will become mainstream offerings, unlocking new use cases and enhancing resource allocation. Shift in business models. Cowen-Hirsch anticipates a growing recognition of multi-dimensional networks as essential to the future of satellite communications. Significant market moves. Van der Breggen foresees major developments, including potential consolidations and high-profile partnerships. AI integration. Dylan Kessler, director of machine learning and AI at Slingshot Aerospace, believes that AI will increasingly dominate decision-making processes in satellite operations. Conclusion. The anticipated 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 is set to transform the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors significantly. As the industry evolves, the focus will shift towards innovative solutions and enhanced connectivity. The interplay of emerging technologies, market dynamics, and geopolitical factors will shape the future landscape of satellite communications, fostering competition and innovation on a global scale. Stakeholders must remain agile and forward-thinking to navigate this transformative period successfully. The projected 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 across the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors presents several counterintuitive insights that challenge traditional perceptions of the satellite industry and its future. 1. Multi-orbit systems versus single-orbit dominance. One counterintuitive point is the shift towards multi-orbit systems, which may seem contrary to the prevailing focus on single-orbit, particularly LEO solutions. While many in the industry have been captivated by the immediate benefits of deploying satellites in low Earth orbit, experts predict that 2025 will herald the commercial viability of multi-orbit systems. This shift suggests that rather than a singular focus on LEO, the industry may find value in a more complex integrated approach that utilizes GEO, MEO, and HEO orbits alongside LEO. This could lead to greater flexibility and enhanced service offerings, contradicting the narrative that LEO alone is the future of satellite communications. 2. Direct-to-device connectivity and market viability. The anticipated boom in direct-to-device D2D connectivity also presents a counterintuitive perspective. While many stakeholders expect D2D to revolutionize consumer and IoT applications, some experts express skepticism regarding its profitability and feasibility. The notion that a market could potentially reach tens of billions of dollars by 2032 is compelling, yet the caution voiced by some industry leaders regarding the economic viability of D2D raises questions about whether this expectation is overly optimistic. The reality that significant barriers to adoption remain, particularly concerning regulatory hurdles and competition with established telecom infrastructures, highlights the complexity underlying this seemingly straightforward technological advance. 3. Government and defense market dynamics. Another surprising insight is the emerging emphasis on the defense sector as a primary growth area for satellite technology. Traditionally, commercial applications have dominated discussions about satellite deployment efficiency. However, as geopolitical tensions rise, the need for secure and reliable communication channels is transforming the defense market into a critical focus for satellite innovation. This shift challenges the assumption that commercial markets will always lead technological advancements, suggesting that defense considerations may play a more significant role in shaping satellite deployment strategies moving forward. 4. Industry consolidation paradox. The trend of industry consolidation, while often viewed as a means to enhance competitiveness and drive innovation, presents a paradox. Mergers such as SAS/Intelsat may streamline operations and create larger entities with more resources, yet they also risk stifling competition and innovation by creating monopolistic structures. The belief that consolidation will universally foster innovation ignores the potential downsides of reduced competition, which could lead to complacency among the newly formed giants. This contradicts the common narrative that larger entities are inherently better positioned to drive technological advancements. 5. The role of external investment. The discussion around the need for external investment in the satellite industry also reveals counterintuitive truths. Despite the perception that satellite technology is a rapidly evolving sector, the industry has often been viewed as slow-moving and resistant to change. This reputation has deterred investment from external sources, limiting the pace of innovation. The acknowledgement by industry leaders that a cultural shift is necessary to attract investment suggests that the industry's growth potential is hampered not just by technological challenges but also by its internal dynamics and cultural perceptions. This realization challenges the notion that technological innovation alone can drive growth in the sector. 6. Sustainability and resource allocation. While sustainability is increasingly recognized as a priority in the satellite industry, the focus on responsible use of space resources can lead to counterintuitive challenges. The growing emphasis on sustainability may place additional burdens on satellite operators, who must navigate complex regulatory landscapes and public scrutiny regarding space debris and resource utilization. This focus could inadvertently slow down innovation as companies are compelled to prioritize compliance over rapid technological advancement. The assumption that sustainability initiatives will uniformly enhance industry growth overlooks the potential for regulatory challenges to stifle innovation. 7. The impact of AI on decision-making. The potential integration of AI into satellite operations presents a counterintuitive perspective on human oversight in decision-making. As AI systems become increasingly capable, there is a risk that the industry may prioritize AI-driven solutions over traditional human oversight mechanisms. This shift raises ethical concerns and questions about accountability, as reliance on AI could lead to decisions that lack human context. The assumption that AI will enhance operational efficiency must be balanced with considerations about the implications of reduced human involvement, highlighting a complex interplay between technological advancement and ethical responsibility. 8. The misconception of the Starlink effect. The narrative surrounding the impact of Starlink on the satellite industry often suggests that its pioneering presence will overshadow other players. However, experts indicate that the focus on Starlink may be misdirected. While Starlink has undoubtedly influenced market dynamics, the broader conversation about ecosystem-level solutions and interoperability is gaining traction. This suggests that the future of satellite communications may not be dominated by a single player but rather shaped by a collaborative ecosystem of various operators, which challenges the perception of a winner-takes-all scenario. Conclusion. The anticipated 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 brings to light several counterintuitive insights that challenge established narratives within the industry. From the complexities of multi-orbit systems to the implications of direct-to-device connectivity and the dynamics of government and defense markets, these insights reveal a landscape that is more nuanced than it may initially appear. As the industry evolves, it will be crucial for stakeholders to navigate these complexities thoughtfully, recognizing that the path to innovation and growth is often fraught with unexpected challenges and contradictions. The report on the projected 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 highlights several key trends and implications for the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors. While many aspects are discussed, there are critical points that may be overlooked by many readers, yet they hold significant implications for the industry's future. Overlooked content and its significance. 1. Multi-orbit systems as a paradigm shift. The report emphasizes the emergence of multi-orbit systems, which is a pivotal change in satellite technology. The ability to switch seamlessly between geostationary GEO low Earth orbit LEO medium Earth orbit MEO and highly elliptical orbit HEO will not only enhance bandwidth efficiency but also open up new applications in various sectors including government and mobility. Significance: this shift could democratize access to satellite services by providing tailored solutions for different applications, thus expanding market reach. For instance, emergency services might prioritize LEO for rapid response, while commercial enterprises could utilize GEO for stability in communication. The strategic implications of being able to dynamically allocate resources based on real-time needs could redefine competitive advantages in satellite communications. 2. Direct-to-device connectivity. The anticipated boom in direct-to-cell services is projected to create a market worth tens of billions by 2032. This integration of satellite technology into consumer devices, especially in IoT applications, is a key trend that reflects a move towards independence from traditional telecom infrastructures. Significance: the potential for direct-to-device connectivity might disrupt existing telecom models, forcing traditional operators to innovate or partner with satellite providers to meet consumer demands. This could lead to a re-evaluation of regulatory frameworks and competition as companies like Starlink leverage their technology to provide services that challenge established players. 3. Geopolitical implications for defense markets. The report identifies the defense sector as a primary area for growth driven by geopolitical tensions. This indicates an increasing reliance on satellite technology for national security and defense strategies, which are becoming more complex and multifaceted. Significance: the implications here extend beyond simple market growth. As nations prioritize secure communications and data integrity, satellite technology will likely become a cornerstone of defense strategies. This could lead to increased government spending in satellite technology, influencing research and development priorities as well as international alliances and partnerships focused on space security. 4. Consolidation trends. The report outlines ongoing industry consolidations such as the SAS/Intelsat merger as crucial for fostering innovation and operational efficiency. The dynamics of these mergers could have far-reaching impacts on market competition. Significance: consolidation might lead to a more oligopolistic market structure where a few players dominate. While this can enhance efficiencies and spur innovation through shared resources, it may also limit competition and reduce the diversity of solutions available to consumers. The potential for market entry barriers to increase could stifle innovation from smaller players, which historically drive disruptive advancements. 5. Technological innovations driving accessibility. The advancements in software-defined satellites and smaller satellite terminals are positioned to enhance accessibility and usability across various sectors. This is particularly significant for everyday applications from automotive connectivity to mobile networks. Significance: as satellite technology becomes more accessible, it opens opportunities for new players to enter the market, thus fostering a more competitive environment. The democratization of satellite technology can enable small businesses and startups to leverage these capabilities, driving innovation tailored to niche markets that have historically been underserved. 6. Sustainability and responsible use of space. The report hints at a growing focus on sustainability in the satellite industry, which is often overshadowed by technological advancements and market growth. Significance: the importance of sustainability cannot be understated, as it directly impacts the long-term viability of space operations. Companies that prioritize sustainable practices may gain a competitive edge as regulations tighten and public awareness of space debris and environmental impacts grows. The industry's commitment to responsible practices will likely influence its reputation and acceptance among stakeholders and the general public. 7. Investment and external collaboration. The need for external investment to keep pace with rapid technological advancements is a recurring theme. The report suggests that the industry must attract talent and investment from adjacent sectors to innovate effectively. Significance: without sufficient external investment, the satellite industry risks stagnation, especially against the backdrop of aggressive competitors like Starlink. A lack of fresh perspectives could hinder the sector's ability to adapt to rapidly changing technological landscapes. Collaborative models that integrate diverse expertise could lead to breakthroughs that redefine satellite capabilities and applications. Conclusion: the projected increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 is not merely a technical advancement, it represents a fundamental shift in how satellite technology will interact with global markets, defense strategies, and consumer behavior. The overlooked insights surrounding multi-orbit systems, direct-to-device connectivity, and the geopolitical landscape highlight significant trends that will reshape the industry. Stakeholders must navigate these changes carefully as the implications extend far beyond immediate market dynamics, influencing the future of global communication, national security, and sustainable practices in space. Addressing these key themes will be critical for companies aiming to maintain relevance and leverage emerging opportunities in this rapidly evolving landscape. The projected 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 represents a significant shift in the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors with profound implications for the global competitive landscape. Here are the 4 most valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion. 1. Emergence of multi-orbit systems. The progression toward multi-orbit systems marks a transformative shift in satellite technology. These systems facilitate seamless communication across various orbital layers: geostationary orbit (GEO), low Earth orbit (LEO), medium Earth orbit (MEO), and highly elliptical orbit (HEO). This flexibility allows for optimized resource allocation, catering to diverse applications such as high-bandwidth communication, real-time data transfer for IoT devices, and enhanced connectivity for mobility sectors. Discussion points. Operational efficiency. How will the integration of multi-orbit capabilities improve operational efficiency and reduce deployment costs? Market expansion. What new markets and applications could emerge as a result of multi-orbit capabilities, particularly in sectors like agriculture, defense, and telecommunications? Technology challenges. What are the technological and logistical challenges in transitioning from traditional single-orbit systems to multi-orbit architectures? 2. Direct-to-device connectivity. The anticipated growth in direct-to-device D2D connectivity represents a paradigm shift in satellite communications, particularly for consumer and IoT applications. The ability to connect devices directly to satellites without relying on terrestrial infrastructure could revolutionize mobile connectivity, especially in remote or underserved areas. Discussion points. Market potential. What is the projected market size for direct-to-cell services by 2032? And how will this impact traditional telecom providers? Regulatory landscape. What regulatory considerations must be addressed for D2D services to ensure widespread adoption and compliance? Economic viability. What are the economic implications of D2D services for satellite operators, especially regarding investment returns and profitability? 3. Government and defense markets. The defense sector is poised for significant growth in satellite technology utilization, driven by increasing geopolitical tensions and the need for secure communications. The emphasis on reliable and secure data transport solutions highlights a shift from cost-driven decisions to prioritizing safety and reliability. Discussion points. Security imperatives. How will the demand for secure communication shape the development of satellite technologies in defense? Geopolitical influence. In what ways are current geopolitical events influencing government investments in satellite capabilities? Public-private partnerships. How can collaboration between government entities and private sector players enhance the development and deployment of satellite technologies? 4. Commercial partnerships and industry consolidation. The trend toward consolidation within the satellite industry, exemplified by mergers like SAS/Intelsat, is expected to drive innovation and operational efficiency. These partnerships are critical for enhancing service offerings, particularly in mobile connectivity and enterprise solutions. Discussion points. Innovation acceleration. How do industry consolidations foster innovation and streamline operations in satellite services? Competitive dynamics. In what ways will these partnerships reshape competitive dynamics in the global satellite market? Investment attraction. What strategies can companies employ to attract external investment and enhance their competitive edge in a rapidly evolving landscape? Conclusion. The 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency projected for 2025 is set to reshape the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors profoundly. By focusing on the emergence of multi-orbit systems, the expansion of direct-to-device connectivity, the critical growth of government and defense markets, and the impact of commercial partnerships and consolidation, stakeholders can better understand the implications of these advancements and prepare for a rapidly changing competitive landscape. Each of these points offers rich avenues for further exploration and discussion, as they collectively contribute to a significant evolution in global satellite technology and its applications. 1. The launch of Sputnik. 1957. The Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik 1 marked the beginning of the space age and initiated the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. This event reshaped global politics, military strategy, and technological competition as nations recognized the strategic importance of satellite technology. Sputnik served as a catalyst for advancements in satellite communications, leading to increased investment in aerospace and defense sectors. 2. The 2000s broadband revolution. The launch of commercial satellite broadband services in the early 2000s revolutionized telecommunications. Companies like DirecTV and HughesNet began offering high-speed internet via satellite, connecting rural and underserved areas. This expansion increased competition in the telecommunications sector, forcing traditional providers to innovate and improve their services, thereby reshaping the market landscape. 3. The launch of Starlink. 2019. SpaceX's Starlink project aimed to create a global satellite internet constellation to provide high-speed internet access worldwide, particularly in remote areas. The ambitious deployment of thousands of satellites has significantly impacted the telecommunications landscape, intensifying competition among existing providers and prompting discussions about regulatory frameworks, space debris management, and the future of global internet access. Starlink's approach has ushered in a new era of direct-to-device connectivity, influencing future satellite deployment strategies across various sectors. The projected 50% increase in satellite deployment efficiency by Q2 2025 is set to significantly transform the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors, reshaping the competitive landscape on a global scale. This transformation is driven by several key trends and predictions that will alter market dynamics and create new opportunities for growth. Key predictions for the future. 1. Commercialization of multi-orbit systems. As we approach 2025, experts anticipate that multi-orbit systems will become commercially viable. These systems enable seamless transitions between various orbital layers such as geostationary GEO, low Earth orbit LEO, medium Earth orbit MEO, and highly elliptical orbit HEO. The integration of these systems will enhance resource allocation and improve service delivery across sectors, expanding the potential applications in high-bandwidth communications and government operations. 2. Surge in direct-to-device connectivity. The direct-to-cell market is projected to witness tremendous growth, particularly in consumer and IoT applications. Industry insiders believe this market could reach tens of billions of dollars by 2032, connecting millions of users without relying on traditional telecommunications infrastructure. This trend reflects a shift towards more direct satellite communications, enhancing connectivity for users in remote or underserved regions. 3. Growth in defense and security markets. The defense sector will likely become a focal point for satellite technology advancements due to ongoing global geopolitical tensions. The demand for secure communication and reliable data transport will drive investments in satellite capabilities. As nations seek to bolster their defenses, satellite technology will play an increasingly critical role in national security strategies. 4. Consolidation and partnerships. The industry is expected to see further consolidation as companies like SES and Intelsat merge to enhance innovation and operational efficiency. These partnerships will streamline services and create more robust offerings in mobile connectivity and enterprise solutions, allowing them to better compete in a rapidly evolving market landscape. 5. Technological innovations. Advancements in software-defined satellites and the development of smaller, more affordable satellite terminals will democratize access to satellite technology. These innovations will enable practical applications across diverse sectors, from automotive connectivity to enhanced mobile and enterprise networks. The ease of deployment and use of satellite systems will drive broader adoption and integration with terrestrial networks. Common themes across predictions. Government policy and investment. The future of satellite technologies will significantly depend on government support and investment initiatives. Policies that encourage innovation and sustainability in space will be crucial for industry growth. Sustainability in space operations. As the satellite industry expands, there will be a growing emphasis on sustainability. Responsible use of space resources and minimizing space debris will become paramount to ensure long-term viability for satellite operations. Investment attraction. To remain competitive, the satellite industry must attract external investment, as new players like Starlink disrupt the market. Established companies will need to innovate and adapt quickly to maintain their positions. Timeline of developments. 2023, initial explorations into improving satellite deployment efficiency and the potential of multi-orbit systems and direct-to-cell technologies begin. 2024, anticipation builds for significant advancements in software-defined satellites and partnerships that will set the groundwork for the changes expected in 2025. Q2 2025, the anticipated increase in satellite deployment efficiency will lead to transformative changes in market dynamics, with new entrants and innovative solutions emerging. Conclusion. The projected increase in satellite deployment efficiency by 2025 is poised to transform the aerospace, telecommunications, and defense sectors. As companies adapt to these advancements, a shift toward multi-dimensional networks and direct satellite connectivity is likely fostering competition and innovation on a global scale. The next few years will be critical for industry leaders to navigate the evolving landscape, harness new technologies, and respond to the dynamic demands of the market. The implications of these changes will be far-reaching, influencing not only industry players but also consumers and governments worldwide.